الله ربي لا أريد سواه.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Inshallah you're doing well. My name's Nicole. Thank you for stopping by. And my brother's here to join us on the video today. His name is Keith. And we're going to be answering some questions that we had from some of the viewers about Keith. And we also just wanted to address the voodoo that was in the previous video that my brother was in. And it says in the title, voodoo gone wrong. So I just want to explain, my brother is non-Muslim and I just wanted to give him a taste of the Muslim religion. So like he wanted to kind of experience, you know, that part of it. So yeah, when I was instructing him, I feel like, you know, the interpretation kind of got a little bit lost. And not only that, I think we had a plumbing problem in our sink. So the sink was like filling up with water. And then when I told him to put his foot in the sink, there was a lot of water in the sink already. And he just kind of like put his foot down into the sink to clean it. And obviously you don't do that because the water is dirty. And
it's mostly my fault because it was my first time ever doing voodoo. I didn't really understand how it's done.
No, I mean, it's not really his fault. But yeah, I mean, he's never seen voodoo in his life. So, I mean, this was his first time kind of ever hearing about it. And as I was explaining it to him, you know, it was like he wasn't doing what I thought he should be doing. But I just kind of let it go because you can't be too hard on people, especially when they're not even Muslim and, you know, they're just trying to learn about our religion. So we have to be kind of easy on him. Of course, if he ever becomes Muslim, inshallah, then, you know, he'll learn the correct way. But, you know, I might actually end up editing that out of that video and re-uploading it because I've just gotten so many comments about it. And, you know, most of the comments were helpful, but some of them were just kind of, I feel like, harsh. And I'm, you know, that wasn't the point of the video. The point of the video was actually him going to the mosque and, you know, having this experience at the mosque. And I feel like maybe many people kind of missed that point. Maybe they even stopped watching after that. So I don't know, but we'll see what we're going to do about that. So let's get into the questions. And Keith, do you want to tell the viewers a little bit about yourself?
Oh, so I'm obviously your brother. I live here in Florida, in Tampa, and I'm 30 years old, and I'm an Army veteran. I served active duty for about 4.5 years, and I deployed to Iraq. And I had a lot of experience with the Muslim religion overseas, and not so much here in the States. But I feel like a lot of veterans don't really understand the Muslim religion as well as they could or should, and they only experience the negative portions of some groups that take things too far, interpret things incorrectly or in their own way. I feel that my sister adopting the religion was a good time and a good way for me to learn more about it, and I'm looking forward to it.
Right, and you still have some Habibis from Iraq, right?
I do. I have a couple of friends on Facebook I stay in touch with that I trained over in Iraq. When I was deployed to Iraq in support of Operation Inherent Resolve, our mission was that of a build partner capacity team tasked with training Iraqi National Army, a Muslim population, primarily in basic soldier and warfighter tasks, and give them the ability to take care of themselves and not having to rely upon the United States. We want to teach them how to do what we do. So I went over there and I trained them how to shoot, how to fight, how to win. And I was constantly around them, and their culture, being primarily Muslim, was very different to me, but I felt very safe. You know, it was a good experience, and I learned a lot from it, and I look forward to
helping them again in the future if I can. And I still stay in touch with quite a few of those soldiers that I trained over there. And I'm good friends with some of them, and look forward to seeing them again someday, I hope.
So not all of them were crazy people.
No, not at all. They're great people, normal guys. Like there's something different about them. Like they're fun, funny. I like them.
Yeah. Okay, great. So, and this kind of rolls into the next question. I don't know if you want to elaborate or not, or if you feel like you've answered it already, but it says, what was your opinion of Muslims before you went to the mosque to after you went to the mosque?
So I said this in the video itself. I thought the experience was going to be a little bit more, I don't want to say this, that I would be more or less excluded, that I would not be allowed to be an active participant, that I would be ostracized, that people would not be welcoming. I thought that it was going to be very somewhat hostile environment, that they'd be like, well, who is this guy with all these tattoos trying to come in here and come to our service? I was happy to find that was not the case at all, that the religion itself and everyone there was very welcoming and very friendly, and that it was not this different, crazy experience like people had, like, I guess, kind of imagined it to be.
Like in
their
the
own
TV.
heads. Yeah, it's not like on TV, nothing crazy. But it's very normal. Like, they're normal people. We all are. So it was very welcoming.
Great. And now a couple of viewers had a question about it. Did you feel any different after you took wudu?
In what way?
I don't know. Did you feel anything?
So after wudu, to me, I felt, I suppose the way I would describe it is that I was spiritually cleansed. Like I can see the purpose of that wudu being that you want to cleanse not just your body, but your spirit and your mind as well.
Wow, that's very good. Okay, so a lot of people want to know: are you a Muslim now?
I'm not currently Muslim. No.
Okay. And more than that, many people want to know: are you single?
Oh my goodness. Yes, but that's not the point of these videos.
Not looking right now. Okay.
No.
All right. So that's good. And do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. Don't make it personal. Putting you on the spot. No. No, the only question I have for you would be is will you still love me just the same even if I don't become Muslim?
Of course.
Of course. I
love you no matter what. We just, as Muslims, we care about our friends and family, and we don't want them to burn in the hellfire. So, we want to join with our family in the afterlife. So that's the only point of me sharing my religion with anybody. Now, I think that wraps up the video for now. If you guys have any more questions, inshallah, Keith will be back again. We really enjoy making these videos, and he enjoys learning about, he's always like excited to like learn something about Islam. And even though he, might not want to become Muslim, he still likes to learn. And so if you guys have any more questions for Keith, or do you want to share with them your social media? Do you have an Instagram account?
I currently do not.
Okay, he doesn't have one right now, but maybe in the future he will have
Inshallah.
one. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.